the 76ers getting on the board first. Here's the Beast. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. They get the rebound. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with Brett Brown. One player that he's talked to his guys a lot about is Stephen Curry. He said Curry's one of the premier shooters in the game, and he's got that quick trigger. We really have to be tight to him, get physical, and try to get him on his heels as much as possible. Guys, Curry is an excellent free throw shooter. We'll see if they can do that without fouling him.
Thanks, Doris. Embiid with a screen on Curry. Cannon dishes to Embiid. Smith outside. Back to Embiid. Here's Okafor. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and you'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Spates checked in for Bogut. Barnes comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for the Beast. You can point to any number of things, Clark, the Warriors did well last year. Their play on the road being one of them.
Well, the Warriors were exactly road warriors all season long, partner. Hit the ground running and finished with the league best 28 road wins.
The Beast is checked in for Sean Livingston. There's 39 seconds left in the first. There's the pass to Rhodes. Here's the 3. Count the bucket. The Beast's got 6.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
There's a screen by Noel. To the paint, off the pick. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Shoots the 3. No luck. And Steph Curry, a player within the gym range. He told us about his cup.
Anywhere 5-6 feet outside that three-point line, if I have a dribble, if I catch and shoot, if I have a good look, I think Coach will allow me to take that shot. And it's tough to guard, especially when you see a couple go in. That basket gets a lot bigger.
I was going to say, Greg, how big must that hoop look to Steph Curry? And tough to guard might be the understatement of the day.
I mean, he is just an insanely great shooter. I mean, arguably, I don't think there's an argument. He's the best shooter in the world. The argument is whether or not he's the best shooter ever. And listen, I can imagine there's very few times. That Coach Curry is not going to allow this splash. Brother, to let her rip.
And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Just very aggressive on the offensive side of the ball, attacking the rim in this first quarter. A lot of trips to the free throw line.
Taking full advantage of playing at home, and the fans have really helped them here.
The lengthy duo of Noel and Embiid. Down low, Hollis Thompson is out there with Ish Smith, and it's Grant in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the Warriors making a change here. Varejão's checked in. Clock at 6. Here's Noel. Out to Thompson for the 3. Embiid. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
And don't take any risk while you're doing it.
Grant kicks to Thompson, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Pass to Varejão. 11 feet away, and the rejection by Noel. Inside, and stolen by Barnes. And it's the Warriors on the break. Good. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Two minutes now played in the second quarter. Passes to Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Yeah, just used his strength there to get the post position without much fight from the defense.
Yeah, I think he's...
Got it! And the first half comes to a close. We've got a...
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here again with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. We welcome you back to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Golden State found themselves in a close game in the first. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. The second quarter was a strong effort for them as they continued to battle, and they were able to close out the half in a good position. Taking a look at the Warriors, Kenny, what'd you think?
Well, they were lighting it up from three, and that was the difference in the first half. They did a good job of running off screens, spotting up, and getting rid of the ball quickly. And their shot selection, solid.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
Well, I thought the one bright spot was the effort on the glass. Several times when momentum was sliding, getting a timely rebound really lifted them. The strong work on the glass is key because that's how you string together a series of big stops.
And that'll do it for now as the second half of our game is about to get underway. Kevin Harlan has the call.
Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. You look at the Beast, he's really been playing well.
And even though the defensive pressure and attention was squarely on him in that first half, yet he's still able to be the most effective player on the floor.
But for him, Greg, it's nothing out of the ordinary. I mean, we don't expect anything less, and I'd bet he has even more in store for us during the stretch run.
Okafor against Green. Smith kicks to Cannon. Inside, here's Embiid. Warriors with the rebound. Philadelphia last year struggled in a number of ways, Greg. The big one was they couldn't make shots as a team. Very basic.
Kevin, lowest field goal percentage in the entire league, and by a wide margin. Hard to get any wins when that's the case.
And Golden State looking at who they got. Green at the 4 with Bogut at the 5. The Beast out there with Steph Curry. And it's Thompson in at the small forward position. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Spates checked in for Golden State. Here's Cannon. And he gets it to go. Cannon's got his first 2 points.
And, you know, the Sixers did end with the lowest field goal percentage in the league. Shot just under.
Oh, my. How did he hit that shot?
I don't believe what I just saw right there.
And it's Spates with the rebound.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Here's the beast. 12 points for him. 6 to shoot. Can't connect from long distance. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Cannon, and the layup's good off the glass. Cannon's got 4 points this quarter.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded-out physical game.
That's the kind of look they can continue to go with. Maybe that'll help them create some separation on the scoreboard. Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Covington passes to Stauskas. Here's Okafor. Green with the block. They recover it. The 76ers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Free throw drops for Covington. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
And great work at the line there to chip away at the lead. A few more productive trips here, and things could really get interesting. And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And we've reached the end of the third. All right, we welcome you back to what's been a hard-fought battle. Fourth quarter should be good. The 76ers trail by 4. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at the 76ers, we've got Ish Smith. Embiid is out there with Carl Landry. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Stauskas in at the 2 spot. Shot clock at 3. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. And the 76ers with some changes. Okafor's checked in, and it's Cannon in for Nick Stauskas. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're leading by 4. 1:35 left in the fourth quarter. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Steve Kerr was saying to the team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Warriors leading by 4. Green, the pass to Rhodes. From deep. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're losing by 7. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. 1:09 left in the fourth quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Well, I tell you, he squeezed that orange as tight as he could before that throwdown.
Yeah, no way he was going to lose that thing on the way up. You're right, Clark.
And better safe than sorry on that one, guys.